Hello guys, welcome to Vamta Solutions. In today's video, we are going to show you how to definitely plot your quadratic graph using your Casio calculator. This is not a graphing calculator, but we are going to show you how to plot your quadratic graph. So the graph that we are looking at is the graph of f of x equals negative x squared plus 2x plus 8. Okay, so you do recall that when you are on your calculator, you will need to ensure that because you're using an equation, you will need to ensure that you are in the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. All right, but we are not really looking for that. And I want to say to you as well that we will also be using this. So we will begin as if we are solving the equation. But whatever that we are going to do now will give you everything that you need. So stay tuned. Now let's show you how to go about this. Okay, let me show you now. Right. Okay, it's not nice in this way. Okay, better. Okay, now let's see. We are going to say our equation is negative. Okay, our equation is negative x squared plus 2x plus 8 equals 0. You're going to input this into your Casio calculator, and I assure you, you will be drawing your perfect quadratic graph. Okay, let's start. In order for you to do this, you go to mode and you look for equation. Which equation? In my calculator, it's option 5. Then you go to option 5. You are looking for a quadratic, which is equal to 0. So I'm going to take option 3. Then what is the value of A? The value of A here is negative 1. What is the value of B? The value of B is positive 2. What is the value of C? The value of C is positive 8. Right? The value of C is positive 8. Right? We are good. So we will begin first and first. When you look at this equation, you know what your y-intercept is, isn't it? Your y-intercept, as you're looking at this equation, it is y equals 8. As you can see, it is the constant, meaning it is the coordinate 0 and 8. Right? Now we can find our x-intercepts. Our x-intercepts will be, now that you have put these values into your calculator, press equal to find your first x value, which is x equals 4. So the first one, x equals 4, or what is the second one? The second one is x equals negative 2. Indeed, if you were to solve this, you will get these values. So those coordinates are 4 and 0, or I should say and negative 2 and 0. Okay, good. Now we need to find our turning point, because you can see that this one here, the value of A is negative. This graph is frowning. Okay, the graph will be looking like this. Therefore, you will have an x that corresponds to a maximum value and a y that corresponds, or that is a maximum value. All right, so let's see. So we further press equal to, what does it tell us? X value of maximum. What is this? This is axis of symmetry. Okay, this is axis of symmetry. So what is axis of symmetry? So axis of symmetry here is x equals positive 1, isn't it? Now let's then head to find our y turning point. I should also press another equal sign. This gives you the y value of the maximum, right? The y value of the maximum. Therefore, I will say the turning point, okay? The turning point rather is, y x value is 9, and the y value we got here, x value rather, was 1, and the y value we just got here is 9. So this is your turning point. Remember what I said to you. I said your graph is frowning. Okay, so now let's remind ourselves how the graph looks like. It will be like this. Okay, let me take you a bit down before. It will be like this, and then I'm gonna vary it with 2's. So let me say you are 10, you are 8, you are 6, you are 4. Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna vary it with 2, 8, 6, 4, 2. And even here I'm gonna do the same 2, 4, 6. Here 2, 4, 6. Okay, minus minus, of course this is 0. So this is your y-axis and this is your x-axis, right? So let's plot now. What is the y-intercept? It is 0 and 8. Where is it? It's here. Okay, it is here. Perhaps let me use a different color. It is here. What is the x-intercept? We found it to be 4 and -2. Here is 4 and here is -2. What is the turning point? We found that it is 1 and 9. So it is somewhere here. All right, it is somewhere here. Okay, so this point here is what? Now let's join this. Right? Okay. Okay, so what is this? Indeed, this is your f of x. Now, let's confirm if indeed this x equals 1 is indeed the axis of symmetry. Let's see. So this is x equals 1, minus 1 rather. So it will be 1, 2, 3. Yes, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Indeed, it is the axis of symmetry. So this is what your Casio calculator can do for you. Okay, this is what your Casio calculator can do for you. Okay, all right, guys. So, bye-bye.